For the Freight Fraud Task Force, it's time for the Task Force Minute with your host, the double broker bounty hunter, John Cantera. You know, everything about this load that I was investigating over the weekend was wrong. The load was advertised via a group text message. Several people responded, and all of them ended up booking loads. Well, I've got a problem with loads that are advertised via text chains, WhatsApp, Facebook, or any other social media source. They can't be trusted. When the carrier reached out to us to verify the load after they had picked up, we had picked up on one detail the carrier did not, and it was the fact that the 20 BOLs that were on that load all went to different places across the entire country, yet everything was being directed to Yuma, Arizona. Um, yeah, the BOL should say Yuma if you're going to Yuma, not everywhere but Yuma. So when we started digging a little deeper, we realized that this was an attempted stolen cargo, and the carrier was able to quickly turn around and return the freight to the shipper so that the cargo was not lost. However, this brings up a couple of other key issues that need to be watched. First and foremost, stay away from booking things via text. Number two, for those who can only book via text, you must have a problem. There's a huge chance that many of the people involved in this chain were non-ELP compliant, that's English language proficiency compliant, or may not have had an active authority. And if the dispatcher for this carrier was paying attention when they first booked the load, they would have seen that the quote unquote brokerage that was offering the load had actually lost its authority over a month before. Guys, verification is key. If you're a motor carrier, be leery of any loads being offered to you via text, whether you know the number or not. It requires a phone call to a trusted broker, and then go and double check Safer or another broker vetting source to make sure that the broker actually has the authority to do what it is that they do. And the final tip of the day, do yourself a favor and ask the shipper when you get there what freight broker they're working with. That will help be a cross check for you to make sure that your load is actually valid. For the Freight Fraud Task Force, this has been another Task Force Minute. Please be sure to like and subscribe on all of our social media. Until next time, don't let scammers take you for a ride.